They need to take their time on it. Respect the art form. Nowadays, a poet thinks he's an MC, frontin' like they live with the turntables empty. Limelight and stages looking tempting. I'm testing 1, 2, 3 things that happen out in sea. These overnight rhymers cause of deaf poetry. Buying freestyle in a cannon, they slam cause of saw. With no foundation, a wrong turn screams from a right. These are the words of wisdom the wicked only speak at night. Nowadays, a poet thinks he's an MC, frontin' like they live with the turntables empty. Limelight and stages looking tempting. I'm testing 1, 2, 3 things that happen out in sea. These overnight rhymers cause of deaf poetry. Buying freestyle in a cannon, they slam cause of saw. With no foundation, a wrong turn screams for a right. These are the words of wisdom the wicked only speak at night. Push the powerful, perfect sounds and arrangement. You speak the name of Rizup and the jaws hit the pavements. My words crack impressions like a slave whip, save it. Your empty rhetoric and excuse for props and payment. Silly sentiments and all the crews that crime came with. Bet your bottom dollars in the ice that you caved in. Superman ego flying stars too far. That's put in perspective from people that know who you are. I'll ride this ripple effect and respect comes in a pound. And I'm living for that music in the cultivated grounds. Even my culture's in shock, scared to rock when I lay it down. My presence is princely, take the essence with me when I leave town.
Nowadays, even the president thinks he's an MC. A CP on the H1 with him and it was empty. Tempt me to overtake and overdrive into the lake. I am enchanted by the tantric, it's time to get romantic. Share it with a friend and end an American occupation. A microscopic from the tropic of an optic contemplation. Dictation to meditation, better than medication. Prescription for the description, subscription, addiction, cause of the friction.
Nowadays, a poet thinks he's an MC, frontin' like they live with the turntables empty. Limelight and stages looking tempting. I'm testing 1, 2, 3 things that happen out in sea. These overnight rhymers cause of deaf poetry. Buying freestyle in a cannon, they slam cause of saw. With no foundation, a wrong turn screams for a right. These are the words of wisdom the wicked only speak at night.
あなたならどうする欲望を満たす道具として芸術利用する実証正義の新製品ですが腐った哲学者は神の名を語りやりたい放題から精子を発射だこれは21世紀地球の音の結晶愛の化石絶滅寸前天然記念芸術最後の叫びどこでどなたが今聞いてくれているかわからないが商売や勝敗ない音楽は聞きたくないか
Artists come up with an overcoat, congenial verbal conundrum dundrum Beating the chest with a pride in the heart, they're holding the fortune, a figure of speech Twisted and saturated, a portrait of blind my sources Jeopardy, local, parody, saw yourself but a lesson learned by the language, check this out Take it back to when it was, because of the betterment set for the sound Suddenly suck the step with out to buy you with arms to honor and harm That's why I'm haunting the hater, prove to be the man of my words MCs be wearing their faces bound, begging the dead to come back to retake earth Nowadays, pop culture got you brainwashed, staying calm Watch out past a fire comfort zone Poets playing poker face stage like well rehearsed invite to dick write your words Where's the heat in making crowds laugh But it never was abundant Only if you can testify to taking the torture of the voyeur actors That can't act back to fiction I can spot a real wordsmith in this worthless circus nowadays
Nowadays, a poet thinks he's an MC Frontin' like they live with the turntables empty Limelight and stages looking tempting I'm testing 1, 2, 3 things that happen out in sea These overnight rhymers cause of deaf poetry Buying freestyle in a cannon, they slam cause of saw With no foundation, a wrong turn screams for a right These are the words of wisdom the wicked only speak at night Nowadays